welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I have a very special guest.
Who are you? Annie with my best friend.
Yep. I'm going to be having my sister in today's video.
A stolen Ferb.
So yeah, let's get straight into it.
So stick with us, cause Phineas and Ferb are gonna do it all. So stick with us, cause Phineas and Ferb are gonna do it all.
Step 1 is to just draw his basic proportions. So the first thing you're gonna do, Annie, and all you, going to draw a sort of like baseball bat kind of shape. And it's kind of like a square and it curves back into itself. Looking good, Anne. And then you're going to just curve that off with an oval at the bottom. You're then going to draw the basic lines that you draw in everyone. And another circle inside of it, just to give his head more 3D shape. You're also going to add one big line of action over here. So Annie, what's your favorite thing to draw?
Oh.
Ferb. Really? That's cool. Step 2 is to add his body now. But the next step is to draw a oval. You're going to draw a circle inside of that oval. And another circle inside of that oval. This is what Annie's looks like so far. It's doing pretty good, huh? And mind you, she's 4 and you're like, look, she's drawing all that? Whoa. Step 2 is to add his legs. So you're going to draw an oval. You're going to draw another oval, overlapping that, and a kind of square. And this will look better once we add the shoe lines. It'll look like his foot is facing us. So mind you, it won't look perfect right then. You're also going to repeat the same process for the next leg. But this time, instead of drawing a square, you're going to draw a kind of oval with a squarish at the bottom, like a foot on the other side. Next step is to add his arms. So you're going to draw another oval right there. And then you're going to go back over here and draw another oval. And this is just his limbs, which this really helps me. And I would suggest doing this to all your figures. It really just helps the things look more realistic, even if they're a cartoon. And you're also going to add his arm, like his hand is on his hip. Going to do the same thing over here, but this time just straightly down with a circle for his hand. The next step is to start doing his basic details, just the basic shapes. And this is also where we're going to start. Yeah, that's where we're going to draw. And this is also where we're going to start erasing things. Yeah. Step is you're going to do a semi kind of slanted line, not super straight down, but just a little bit. In this, you're going to go circle, and then on top of that circle, you're going to go another circle. You're also going to add his nose.
My nose.
And that's just a square with rounded sides. So kind of like a circle, but a square circle. The next step is to do his ear, which we're just going to leave a circle for right now. And then his mouth, which is a triangle, but not all the way connected. So just 2 lines instead of 1. The next thing we're going to do is do his hair, which is kind of like a helmet. And we're just going to do that for right now, and then we'll add in his hair in a later step. We're also going to start adding details to his shirt. So his shirt is a straight line, and then triangle and a triangle for his collar. You're then going to go over here, and it's a triangle line, but only one, and then a straight line, and then another line over here. And then you're also going to do another line right there. You're also going to do a square right here, or a rectangle, I should say, and another rectangle right there.
Another rectangle right there.
Then you're going to do his sleeves, which I'm sure all of you know how to draw sleeves, but it's just basically a square, but only 3 sides instead of 1. You're going to repeat that same step over here. And then, so you're going to add a thing right here for his fingers. And then an oval right there for his thumb. But over here, you're going to do the same thing, but on the other side. So the next step we're going to do is now to do his details and kind of refine it up. But this is the details before details kind of thing. But the first thing you're going to do is take away that line, go boo!
Do.
And you're going to make it a circle.
Do that. Boom.
And you're just going to connect over those and make those complete circles. You're also going to add a circle in his eye and another circle inside of that. And the circle inside of that is kind of hard, so you do not have to do a circle inside of that if you do not want to. The next thing you're going to do is to do his inside of his ears. And all ears have the letter E in it, or if it's on the other side, the number 3. But this time it's just going to be an E. Now you're going to add a circle to right here, and you're going to erase all these other lines that we don't need to make it less confusing for you. You're going to add a triangle inside of here and then erase that thing. And then you're going to, inside of this square, you're going to go 1, 1, 2, 1, and then erase those lines right there too. The next step you're going to do is add details to his hand. And you're going to go 1, 2, because the Phineas and Ferb characters only have 4 fingers. And next thing you're going to do is do his shoes, which are a line at the bottom, and then a circle right there, half circle. Then you're going to do almost the same thing over here, but you're going to do a line and then a circle on top of that. And this makes it look like an actual shoe. A small line, 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 a small line right there. So his hair's not super crazy as mine was. Now, step, which is to erase everything we don't need. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. And you're just going to have the basic lines that you needed right there. The next step is optional, which is liner. And you can do this with a Sharpie, fine liner, a marker, any sort of thing. Or you could do it without liner. But I'm choosing to do liner, and I'm going to use just my regular fine liners I use on a daily basis, which are the Pigma, Micron, and fine liners. If I can get it to focus there. So that's what I'm going to do, and I'll see you when that's done. And there you go. That is what Ferb looks like liner did, which he does not look like Ferb, because I'm not the person who draws Ferb in the TV show. But that's what it looks like.
Yeah, then I do it.
Now what time is it, Annie?
Let's do it all inside it.
Yep, let's color it. Again?
He does it this in Tozy Wyatt. Purple, red,
Yeah, you can do whatever color you want, huh, Anne?
Yeah.
So don't feel the need to have to color it the same colors as it is. You can make it your own. Like maybe he's wearing a Halloween outfit. No one knows. As you can see, it is not perfect. Like, here, this is what Ferb is supposed to look like. Look, is that hair the same?
No.
Is his shirt the same?
No.
Is his pants the same?
No.
Kind of. Is his face the same?
Yes.
But as you can see, even a professional artist does make mistakes, so do not worry if yours did not turn out how you wanted it to be. As you can see, this does not really look like Ferb, but you will always make mistakes, and you can learn from your mistakes the next time you draw Ferb. So there you go.
Hey, Dad.
That was my drawing, and here is Annie, the wonderful artist's drawing. She's still coloring, but that's what hers looks like, and as you can see, it's not the same. So you can always be careful. There you guys have it. This was a tutorial on how to draw Ferb. And if you guys like this video, please smash that like button, as it really does help this channel out. If you're new here, please subscribe and hit the bell. And if you haven't seen the other videos already where I drew Phineas and Jeremy, I'll link the playlist and those individual videos down below. And I hope you have a wonderful life, and I'll see you on Friday with another video. Bye.
Bye. My little bee was Wyatt. Another bee.